Hey there. So I wanted to take a minute and talk about something that just happened a little bit ago that I found interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because I have PTSD from childhood trauma that I'm working through in therapy and, trying to better my life and all of that, which requires a certain amount of self awareness. And self awareness means that you become aware of different dynamics within yourself when you're interacting with the world. And I noticed earlier when I was talking to my husband and my son while we were discussing what we are going to do about certain needs for the day. And we were very calm, we were very collected. We talked through, we came up with decisions. There weren't any like overly emotional feelings about it. It was just steady and calm. And I noticed how strangely I felt uncomfortable with that. And I'm now, spending some time thinking through that dynamic. Like when things are going well, when things are calm and cool and collected, and we're just behaving normally, it actually feels a little strange to me to have all that going on, which, to some degree could be a reason to have anxiety because, doing things that are normal or considered normal could be a threat to my well being because I can't trust what's going on around me because people are unpredictable, which is based in my trauma because my mother was unpredictable. She could act normal 1 minute and then just totally lose it in the next for no apparent reason. And I just thought it was interesting to mention because we want to grow as people and behave normally, but when it becomes uncomfortable to be normal, it's something to pay attention to because you might then avoid being normal for the sake of comfort to something you're used to. Something to think about, something to grow on. And, you know, I'd like to get used to feeling normal and doing normal things. That's a good thing. And, I hope that if you're listening to this, if you're struggling like me and trying to work through your trauma, that you'll understand that sometimes normal feels weird and it's okay. It's just time to pay attention to that and start working through it and start feeling more normal more often and just be good and content with that feeling.